Alright, everybody, it's that time once again. It's time for Two Blue Vortex. And basically, for this chapter, all I've got to say is let the shipping wars begin. Let's get cracking. Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is your anime legacy with Boruto, Two Blue Vortex Chapter 11. And as I said in the intro, let the shipping wars begin, because to sum it all up, that's basically what this chapter comes down to, beyond all the things that a lot of the other reviewers have put out. This is just basically a shipping bait chapter, because first off, right off the bat, Inojine's not dead, which personally I believe is a great decision, because as I said in my last review, why should I care? Why should I care? I don't care enough about Inojin to think that his death is impactful. So keep him alive for basically later on shipping bait, and we're good. Then you got the end of the chapter where Boruto comes in and saves Sarada from getting absorbed by Hidari. Or at least one of his clones does. Which is what some people speculate. The actual chapter doesn't really make it clear if it's a clone or if it's not a clone. I may have to read that again and tell you in the next chapter review, but from what I read, it didn't really say that it was a clone or not. But the point is, Sarada's not going to be absorbed, so I was a little bit off on it. But beyond that, it was a solid fight chapter. I mean, the whole picture that was teased was pretty cool. And one thing that does come out of the beginning of the chapter that we see is that this is not a cloak form. This isn't like Naruto when he went Four Tails cloak and couldn't control it. Himawari is in complete control of her actions and thinking. She even tells Team 10 to take Inojin after she pulls him out and performs the healing stuff she does, to go off and take him to the hospital, because she's not sure that she's done enough to save his life. So basically, he on life support right now. Either way, I think that's good character development. And as far as powers go, it's like she has the standard abilities. She can regen, she can shoot the Biju bomb, she's got increased strength. But of course, as it should be, being that she's just using these powers for the first time, she's not at a point where she can take down Jura. This is to be expected. Good writing there. So she's not being pushed to be OP just because she, is the female persuasion. And as people have said about the Sharingan being necessary for Chidori, it's a good thing to state, and it's great going forward because, as Naruto explained, actually said in one of his videos, is that everybody's getting spread out, and once again we have to focus on the streets and Ada because everybody else is off over here fighting Jura and Hidari. Who's taking care of Ada? So Ada's alone right now, outside Damon and Mitsuki. So who gonna help Ada? She is completely vulnerable right now, and Bug Shinju could show up right now and take her out. Now, do I think that's gonna happen? No, because again, I still think that she's too important to the story overall for Boruto for Kishimoto's giving me to kill her, to absorb her. But again, Sarada's not getting absorbed now. And can we all just say, like, yet again, like all y'all Sumire fans, it's like, you having it hard. I mean, even Konohamaru showed out making that Rasen barrier, when Hidari was about to kill him. But this girl got New Age, and she's just, the only thing she can say is, Sarada is about to be captured. That's Jira's target. And it's like, okay, so like, Naruto, like NCR Hammer said, how about you bring out New Age and have New Age fight the humanoid Biju? How about we do that? Not just get knocked out and dusted on the ground. I'm just saying, like, what are you here for, girl? You even doing you supposed to be the token Hinata type character, but you even doing Hinata dirty, because at least Hinata would have, got in there and tried. She got dropped, but she tried. You just got dropped. It's like, you just basically be, like I say, that Borosaru shipping is strong. Kishimoto ain't even trying to get this girl a shot. Sad. You pulled this girl out of the filler. You pulled this girl out of the filler. Out of the filler category into actually being a canon character, and ain't done really too much with her outside of the filler. Sad. But overall, this is another great chapter. I'm not gonna really go into a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of the reviewers have explained it. Like I said, this is basically mostly shipping bait, just giving you the brief summary of everything that's going on in this chapter. It's like, it has a lot of good setup, but again, we're not going to get any of that good setup until we start slowing things down, and begin the ticking clock when it comes to the omnipotence effect on Shikamaru, as I stated in my last review. So we'll just have to wait and see how things go there. But that's all I have for this one. If you like anything you heard, please like and subscribe to the video. To the channel, excuse me. I'm just like off this morning. And I'll catch you in the next one.